My dad would give me a coin, and I would put it behind my back, and I would try to guess what hand it is in. So could you take that coin, put it behind your back, and then once you're done, come out just like this. Okay? So I want you guys to kind of watch what she's doing, kind of face me. What I want you to do is just look into my eyes. Just think which hand the coin is in. Okay? Think, is it in this hand or is it in this hand? Now I don't know if you guys know this, but she kind of looked towards this hand, and the most common trait of a human being is the belief that they're unpredictable. So she wanted to try to bluff me by looking into this hand, and it was really in this hand. Show it in that hand. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, and then come out. Yep, come out like this. Okay, look at me. I'm not even going to ask you anything. I'm just going to say, did you keep it in that hand or keep it in that? I don't know if you guys saw this either, but she thinks that I believe that she won't make the same mistake, so she does look down at this hand. So I know that's straight out of the game. She kept it in this hand one more time. Okay, now what I want you to do is try it one more time. Now this is going to be interesting. Does she keep it in the same hand 3 times in a row? Wouldn't that be kind of obvious, or is she going to switch it up? Okay, come out. Okay, I want you to cross them. Cross your hands. See, I like this lady here. She's honest. She's a truth teller. I can just tell that, because what happens is, if she was trying to hide something, it'd be in this hand, but if she's not trying to hide anything, she's telling the truth, it must be in this hand. Show them.
It was in this hand.
Everybody give her a round of applause. Thank you so much. Okay, and what is your name? Jasmine, can you step up to the microphone? Jasmine, I want you to look at your word, and I want you to mentally spell it in your mind. Can you do that for me? Not out loud, just in your mind. Okay, that was pretty good. Now, I'm not going to get these in order, okay? You've never said in letters before in your life, I'm assuming. If you had, that might be pretty weird. But I did pick up on a few. So when I tell you your letter, you just tell me if it's in there or not with a yes or no. So the first letter I picked up was an E. No E.
Oh, well, in it, yeah.
Yeah, we're just going any word or any letter in the word. So there is an E in there.
Yes, sorry.
It's okay. An R.
Yes.
An A.
No.
Not an A, a different vowel, an I.
Yes.
S.
Yes.
An N.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to try this principle again that we just found out. Think of the first letter. Are you thinking of an R?
Yes.
And think of the last letter. T?
Yes.
Okay, so if I remember those letters and kind of jumble those up, I'm not sure. Are you nervous a little bit?
Yeah.
I'm getting receptionist.
Yeah. That's it.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
She's really shaking. Okay. You're thinking of a word. Now, is this something that you can kind of picture? For instance, if it was like an object, you could, like an apple, you could think of it as something that you can picture. Okay, well, what I want you to do now is I want you to kind of associate a memory with it. This memory could be something that's happened in the past, or it could be something that might happen in the future. Does that make sense? Okay, so are you thinking of something in the future or in the past? How long ago?
Like
A year ago? I want you to just visualize this in your mind. I feel like you're inside, not outside. Is that correct? I want you to see stuff in this memory. Is there anybody with you? Like was it a parent or a friend?
Sibling.
Sibling, okay. Can you just say that word that you're thinking of in your mind just twice? Not out loud, just in your mind? Is this an older sibling? Are you thinking of apartment?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Play a little game with you here. So, earlier this morning, there was a murder. A body was found. And it was found in the most peculiar of places. That's what tipped the police off. Can you go to that microphone and tell everybody the place that the body was found?
The dentist's office?
And it didn't take too long for the police to come up with a suspect. Once they had it, that suspect's face and name was plastered all over the news. Could you tell us who the suspect was?
Lady Gaga.
No way. And after hours and hours of an intense interrogation, Lady Gaga cracked. She told the police everything that they needed to know. She told them motive. It was a crime of passion. She gave them the time. She even gave them the murder weapon. What was the murder weapon?
A banana.
I'm going to try my hardest to project something to you. This is going to be a name, okay? This is going to be a name that means something to me. Don't say it out loud. Can you guys read that name? Okay? I want you to just close your eyes. And I want you to take your fingers and I want you to plug your ears. Nod when you have something in mind. Okay? You can open your eyes. Loudly say what you heard inside your head. In a second, I'm going to snap my fingers. When I snap my fingers, you're going to close your eyes. Okay? Raise your left hand if you felt me touch you. Put them down. With your left hand, point to the shoulder that I touched. And this, yep, you put them down. And this might not work. With your left hand, indicate how many times you felt me touch you. Okay, pretty close. And you can put them down. And you can open your eyes. Can you tell me what unusual happened with Reagan?
Touch her. She said that you did. No, you did.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Reagan. Can you think of this pet's name? Can you say it in your mind? It's in your mind. Can you think of how many letters that are in this name? Okay. Did you name it or did another family member name it?
I did.
You did? How long ago did you name it? 4 years ago? Is it a cat? What color is the cat? Black? Say it out loud.
Shadow.
This object that you're thinking of, this is something that means something to you for whatever reason, right? It's something special. Can you think of the color of this object? I'm getting the color just like your shirt. Is it red? Okay, can you think of what you do with this object? Okay, can you, is this something that you eat? Do you eat this in class? Do you ever get in trouble? These people probably know what it is, don't they? Are you eating, in your mind, are you eating licorice? Who is this? Your personality, I can tell, is, likes to have fun here, but you know where the rules are. No. I'm just going by your face. You got a bright face, like you're almost like a spring. You're born in the spring, is that correct?
Yeah. Yep.
You just had your birthday.
Yes.
Oh my God! I'm so sorry. Happy birthday a few days ago, April 11th.
Yeah.
Oh my God! That is amazing. I want you to imagine that you're walking down the hallway, and in the hallway you go down the stairs. And as you walk down your stairs, you kind of go deeper and deeper into your unsubconscious mind. You see a door on the left. See a door on the left, you take it. You go in there, and you see this teacher in the front of the classroom. Can you tell us what this teacher's name is?
Mr. Chris.
Okay? This teacher, for whatever reason, wrote your best friend's name on the board. He or she must have been in trouble. Because I can see it plain as day. You're almost tempted to take an eraser and erase it, so she doesn't get in trouble to go to detention. Does this name start with a vowel? What was the name? I want you to think of as if somebody's going to prom, this couple going to prom. I want you to think, what vehicle are they going to take? This vehicle could be something that's, like not a car, but anything that you can want. It could be a rocket ship. Do you understand? Yeah. Okay. And you can tell everybody. What is it? Motorcycle? And did you feel influenced at all? Okay, what I want you to do is I want you to throw that to somebody else. Think of a country that we may go to. Can you tell us what that country is? China? Can you give me a 3-digit number? 7, 6, 2, times. I need another 3-digit number. You, sir. 4, 3, 2. I kind of added an extra 4, but that's okay. And I want you to just push in a 2-digit number. Just a 2-digit number. Yep. Oh, right. We're gonna total them. I think so many people in the audience knew what that number was. We're gonna total it. Can I have you write this total on there? Now this is the number that we multiplied, that it equaled this number. Could I have you open that up and read that?
One lucky couple went to prom by motorcycle and won tickets to China. After prom will cost $1. P.S. The cost of after prom can be found in the tip jar.
Can you read that serial number?
Oh yeah, I'll just say it. 562356880.
Thank you so much.